Hi you guys, I'm Phil Town from Rule 1 Investing, and today I want to give you one tip that you can use to recover from big spending after the holidays. This is the most wonderful time of the year. It's here finally, and from traveling to see your family to buying and giving gifts and preparing and eating giant meals, the holidays are a great time. With them, however, come a lot of extra expenses that you may not have been completely prepared for. And sometimes after the holidays, your financial house can kind of get out of order and cause a lot of unwanted stress. Happens to all of us. So try not to let the overspending or the low funds get you down, guys. You're just human. We know the pressures of the holiday spending. Sometimes it seems nearly impossible to kind of cut back any kind of significant amount of your spending because it's just such a time when you want to do well for your family. But here's one simple thing you can do starting right now to begin to recover and save up again. You'd be surprised what a big difference it makes to set aside a little bit of money every week. You choose an amount that feels so small that it's like it doesn't even matter, like $5. Now remember, the basic principle is pay yourself first and then the bills. Now we got you setting aside a little bit money to just start that bill structure, and we just do like $5. That's basically a coffee, right? And you just stop there. The point is, you don't want to do too much too soon or you're gonna freak out and not do anything. If you want more accountability or you don't want to think about actively transferring $5 every week, use a mobile saving or banking app. There's awesome banking apps out there to automate the process by setting deposit triggers. It's amazingly simple. You can access everything at the palm of your hand, and it takes responsibility to getting out of your pocket. Now, once you get comfortable seeing $5 out of your paycheck and you're, living on what's left, then you slowly increase that amount every couple weeks. You just kind of gradually add a little bit of money to it. Again, just choose a small amount. It doesn't stress you out. Let's just go another $5, another coffee, all right? You put it away. If you can spare 10, you can take it from 5 to 15, that's awesome. You just keep raising it a little by little, getting used to working around it, and it's gonna start to build up. It's just a little bit of a small step we can all take. And once you realize that saving isn't so horrible, it's not this daunting mountain that you have to climb, you'll actually feel, just more pumped up to make small changes in other normal spending habits that could also go toward your weekly piggy bank. So for example, you could bring lunch to work once a week and use that extra 10 to 20 bucks that you would have spent eating out of some restaurant or some Chipotle grill, love Chipotle grill by the way, toward increasing your weekly stash. You could buy coffee from a less expensive coffee brand and put that extra 2 to 3 bucks in your savings. Take coffee to work in a thermos, how about that? Walk or ride your bike to closer destinations. Just don't spend that $5 of gas. Put that aside. All these little amounts are gonna add up in a matter of months, and it can put you back in the black, and that's the best feeling in the world. Working toward it step by step in a way that's kind of painless. You might even get in shape. And you can save $8 bringing lunch to work once a week. That's $32 a month. That's $416 a year. That just with that one thing, you could have a heck of a Christmas with the kids for that amount of money. It doesn't sound like much compared to your monthly income, but in rule number 1 in financial investing, every dollar counts. There's a great story about some insurance guys who were going up the elevator in Omaha with Warren Buffett. And the insurance guys they got on, Buffett's standing there, and they noticed Buffett looking down at the floor. So these guys look at the floor and you see there's a penny on the floor. And Buffett looks up at these guys. They're looking at Buffett. They're wondering, is this billionaire gonna pick up the penny, right? So it gets to Buffett's floor. He steps out, turns around, looks at these guys, laughs, bends over and picks up the penny, and as the door closes, he goes, start of the next billion. When you're compounding money at Warren Buffett levels, at 15% a year, 20% a year, 25% a year, which is doable as a small investor, it's doable, then every dollar really does count. When you're sticking it away in a savings account and you're making, $1,000 turns into $1,008 over the course of a year, it's really hard to put money away because it's not growing. When you do it the way we do it, it's fun. So here's my challenge for you. Pick a small amount you can afford to set aside on a weekly basis, okay? Just a little bit, something that doesn't hurt. And commit to saving only that amount for just a few weeks, putting it into that little account where you're saving to pay off those bills. When you're ready, increase the amount. And again, only a small amount that you're comfortable with. And then again, and then again. And as you set this routine up, pretty soon you're gonna find a pretty good balance between spending your hard-earned money for the things that you really need and enjoy and saving it to recover from the big spends and build your wealth. More importantly, this simple challenge will not only get you started on saving, it's gonna set the path to feeling empowered. Empowered to do what? To save, live on a less expensive lifestyle, paying yourself first. You're gonna discover that you don't actually need a lot of the things that you once thought you did. We find out pretty quickly that we're spending a lot of money to impress people who don't like us anyway. Now I'd like to hear from you. Do you have any personal finance tips for getting back on track after the holidays that you can share with all of us? We'd love to see that. Leave a comment below with your answer and I'll be sure to follow up with you. And thanks for watching, you guys. Now go play. If you enjoyed this video and you feel it was valuable in teaching you more about your personal finance and about saving money, hit the like button and please share this video with your friends. And if you want more investing content, subscribe to my channel. We're gonna have a lot of things on there that are gonna help you out personally. Don't forget to click the button on the screen for a free gift. And thanks again for watching.